Hello, everyone, and welcome to the opening panel for the for AOCon. Before we get started, and everything, we're gonna go up and down the thing, and to have everyone introduce themselves. Let's start on the end there. Who's on the very end on there?
Woman.
Starlight.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm a woman.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy.
I'm happy for you.
Plain and simple.
All right. Simon, introduce yourself.
Oh, hang on. We're going to say anything else?
I don't know how to introduce myself. Hi, I'm a random stranger on the internet. There you go.
Okay, got them. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Hi. Name's Mia. I kind of do a little bit of acting stuff on the side. I'm not super serious about it. I also just wanted to have a bit of fun with this. So, hi.
All right, Vic.
And I'm thinking.
Hi, I'm Victor Reznov, and I suddenly appeared here. I'm like
Russell.
the Cenobite.
Huh?
I should sit up.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, hello. I'm not a woman. My name's Russ, and yeah.
Are you sure about
All
that?
right, Toasty.
Have you checked?
Not Toasty.
I hope so.
Del Fox.
Hi, I'm Del Fox
Baby
fan. You
skin.
can call me Fox. You call me Del Fox like the Pokemon or Fox like the animal. I'm happy with either. I'm glad to be here today.
Toasty.
I'm toasty and I'm tired.
And
I'm tired.
Fire
Yeah,
Toasty, I love that.
obviously, I'm VTR, and I am the founder and creator of the Actors Online group.
Uh-oh.
And I've been running this. Vic, Russell, please stop singing.
I
I've been
clicked by
running.
accident. I can't get rid of it.
I've been running Actors Online for about 5 years now, and we've been. So I thought it'd be good to just have like a little introductory event to kind of like say, hey, welcome to AOCon. We're excited to have you guys here and everything, and we're just looking forward to keeping the con going all day today and everything. So, okay, just to have a little bit of like, I want to ask everyone what was their thought and process when I first told them that this was happening. Let's start with Toasty.
I low-key forgot it was happening until you mentioned it closer to the time.
Okay, but like the first time I mentioned it, what did you think?
Oh, well, cool.
Who is chowing? Is someone chowing down over there? Like, what the heck?
Oh,
It's the woman.
What? No.
Oh.
Oh,
I was taking my jacket off.
oh,
someone was
Why does it sound like you're
munching
chewing
over there.
something?
Yeah, it's not like you were munching down.
Are you
over
eating
there.
the jacket?
No, I'm not eating a jacket. I do have a thing of Pringles right here.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Del
just-
Fox.
Here on Pringles.
Del Fox,
When I-
how'd you feel about it?
when you first introduced this con, I was like, oh, OMG, this is perfect to bring us out to like a bigger audience and like conventions. I'm really happy we're doing this. It'd be a great way to engage with a larger audience within the game.
Yeah, it's
And-
larger audience. If you're watching this as a video, maybe it's larger. There's only one person in the actual crowd here.
It's a really good novel concept, you know?
All right, Russell, how did you feel about it when I first announced it?
When you first announced it, I thought about how much free labor I have to do. No, I'm kidding. But
Oh, you volunteered to do it all, bro.
Nah,
You
I'm kidding, I'm
volunteered.
honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. All the events and stuff, seeing what people are just gonna do, and also just hanging out mainly. That was like the thing I was mainly excited about.
How do I close this thing? Sorry,
Vic,
grandpa moment.
Vic, how did you feel about the concept?
I like the concept, but I originally really wasn't gonna be here. But like the Cenobite, y'all opened the box. I came.
Were you playing? Were you playing Dead by Daylight before this by any chance?
I was going to.
Okay. Of course, you made a freaking Hellraiser reference. That's why I asked. All right, Simon, what did you
Oh, yeah,
think when you
no.
first heard about this idea?
Well, in all honesty, I didn't know if it would involve me, and then it does. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'll be keen to join, and I'm still tired, but yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, for those of you, this is also he knows nothing about Rec Room, so he's pretty new. Moon, how did you feel?
I guess I thought it was cool and interesting because I never went to a con before, especially in Rec Room, because I've been on Rec Room for like 5 years, but I don't socialize much.
Wait, did you not know about RecCon's existence?
I knew RecCon was a thing, but I never went there because every time when I went there was always a bunch of children around, and I'm like, I'm good. And I was totally not dozing off before this all started.
So what gave me the idea to even do this was literally when I went to went to Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle earlier this year. I was like, oh, wouldn't it be really cool to like do this for Rec Room and everything? And like, I was like, oh, that already exists with RecCon. I was like, yeah, what about like a fully community ran convention? Kind of like stuff at like where they're like conventions that are based on one specific thing that are not ran by the people that created that thing. Like example, like BronyCon is one that comes to mind with me. That's like not made by the people that made MLP, but it's made by fans who enjoy that property and everything. And I thought it'd be a cool thing to do here. We have a bunch of stuff planned to say. I knew today was gonna be kind of a weaker day. It's Thursday and everything. I knew it wasn't gonna be as popular and everything, but we have
Sorry for that one dude who's staying.
yeah. Shout out that one dude just
Thanks,
listening to
dude.
us.
You're a real one.
The idea for AOCon.
Oh yeah. So AOCon has been like this thing that I got the idea from going to Emerald City Comic Con. I thought it'd be such a cool idea. We've got a bunch of stuff planned to just not a lot today, but there's only 2 other events today, which was this one, the main AOCon event, and then there's also the with I thought it'd be a fun panel to do to talk about the state of Rec Room and everything. It's gonna be the next panel that happens today. I don't remember what time I set that for. I think I set it for 4 o'clock. I think. Specifically, I know the person that's gonna be on that panel with me is gonna be Russell. I don't know if I even talked to you about that, but I wanted you on that panel. I don't even remember if I talked to you about it. But yeah, that's kind of just like how things came to be and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and ask everyone if there's anything that people are looking forward to today. Specifically, let's start with Vic. I know there's something not today for the con. Is there anything you're looking forward to, Vic, for the con?
I'm looking forward to go to bed tonight.
I thought you were gonna say your panel.
Oh yeah, my panel. I'm excited for my panel. Woo! I want to go to bed still.
Mood.
All right. What about you, Moon?
Has been.
There's going to be has-been events and everything. There's going to be multiple has-been events actually on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. Del Fox, what are you looking forward to?
I am. Friend Octavia and I, we are going to be hosting Del Fox's Poke Panel tomorrow. We're at 1 EST. So if you can make it, we'll be talking all about Pokemon, what makes the franchise so special to all of us, and we'll be doing all. We're gonna have a bunch of fun. So if you can make it there tomorrow at 1, that would be incredible.
Simon, anything you're looking forward to during this con?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to introducing any new like actors to the whole has-been stuff or whatever else you enjoy doing. I know there's a bit of theatre that goes on with the AO, so that would be nice. But I definitely like meeting new people, new actors, singers, whatever you guys like to do. We want to hear about it.
Anything you're looking forward to, Russell?
Sorry, what?
Anything you're looking forward to during the con this weekend?
Like I said earlier, just hanging out with people. I don't know, meet new people, I guess.
Toasty, what about you?
Apparently I'm doing an epic panel, so yay!
I'm excited for that one too.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
it.
there's
You're a fan of
There's
Epic
an-
Musical,
there's
go to her
Epic-
panel.
yeah, Simon. If you want to be, we only got 2 people on that panel. If you want to be on that one, you can.
Oh heck yeah, I love Epic. My
Man, I
girlfriend
need-
introduced me to it, and I was sold.
Well, there's gonna
Okay,
be
well-
an epic panel tomorrow at 7 o'clock EST is the plan for that. And then tonight there's also an after party tonight that you can come to, just party, listen to music, and hang out.
Goodness.
Tonight that's kind of the general rundown of well, he died. And throughout the weekend, a bunch of AO members will be in and out. Not everyone will be there the whole time, but like I know I will be hanging out pretty much all weekend in the actual AO Con building. Which I was looking at events on. If you're watching the video later, this will be the only video that goes up before while the con is going on. Everything else will be going on. But like those of you in the audience, there are 2 of you now. There are plenty of conventions this weekend and everything. When is the Pokemon panel? That is tomorrow at 12 o'clock CST.
1 EST. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock EST, 1 p.m.
That's tomorrow's panel. Also, I should probably mention we're supposed to have a performance for one of our musicals this weekend as well during the con. So, and on Sunday, there are a couple events featuring a well-known RegTuber that's going to be part of this thing. So we're looking forward to that. We're not revealing who it is just yet. Can't reveal. We're keeping it a secret. But if you go into the actual AOCon area, there's a booth there that kind of get this. Oh yeah, there's a I didn't even mention the Star Wars panel. So there are a bunch of panels tomorrow as well. There's a Star Wars panel tomorrow. There's also a total drama panel. There's a musical theater panel. So all those are happening tomorrow, and there's also the Epic panel, and then there's another after party panel. Saturday will be the one where there's the most panels, because it's gonna be completely filled to the brim with panels for Saturday. A lot of AO stuff, a lot of has-been stuff. I don't have them planned out 100% yet because we didn't get everything down the way we wanted it to for this con. It wasn't 100%. Another one of our AO members, if you play Rec Room a lot, you would have noticed over the past 5 years there's been a trend of people doing hosting total drama games in Rec Room. So there's a panel being hosted by an AO member named Tom. Tom and Flux are going to be hosting that this weekend. So that panel will be happening tomorrow as well. So we hope to see you all at those panels and everything. Like I said, this is more just an introductory panel, just to like let everyone know, like, hey, this is how things are going. This is the panel, blah blah blah, and all that. If you want to come to tonight's after party, it is at 6 o'clock CST. And then for you vrchat players out there, there is what we're calling the after hours Actors Online events in vrchat, where we're going to be hosting 2 types of instances. One night is going to be there's going to be it's going to be bar events, has-been instances, and movie nights.
Ooh. I like
So,
movies.
so
What
keep an
Disney
eye out
movies?
for all of those coming up tonight. There will be a most likely either a has-been instance or a bar event tonight. So come by, hang out, and everything. I know this is a little short panel and there's not really much else to say. I don't want to stretch this panel out and there's not really much else to say. Does anyone else got anything they want to add?
I'm ready
I'm
to
really
go to bed.
excited. I'm really excited to see all of you here this weekend.
Anyone else?
We're gonna have so much fun together.
The fitness gram pacer test is a capacity test. Like it's difficult.
You know you failed that.
I didn't even have to do it.
Oh, we're doomed.
Look at that.
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming to the first panel of AOCon, and we hope to see y'all more this weekend.
Yay.